I get to see every single day kids growing up and growing up right, growing up with support, and growing up healthy, and growing up just ready to face the world. Learning Together is a developmental day preschool focused on inclusion. And a developmental delay is simply that a child's not reaching the same milestones their peers are at the same age. And it's a really unique concept of inclusion that we've been doing since 1975. And you can think about the fact that a child with delays might really benefit from being around a typically developing child, but you forget the other side. And the typically developing children walk away with empathy and understanding for the differences of others, and really a passion for leadership and taking care of people. So all children benefit. And as we say, they learn together. A typical day in a classroom is we start with the children arriving and they all have breakfast together. That's a focus that they can sit down and interact with one another. Then they'll move to oftentimes circle time, where they'll work with a group and work with the teachers for a story, what the days of the week are, what the weather is outside, just some communication on how to start the day. The next thing that children normally do is they move to centers, and centers are places where a child can do art, they can do blocks, they can do with manipulatives, puzzles. So a lot of what we work on is every single day and just play, helping kids learn things. Sometimes you think that a child has to know all their math and all their writing, but as they're counting the number of blocks to put together with a friend, they're learning math skills. As they're building a tower as tall as they can, they're learning how things operate back and forth. So it's really neat to see kids learn from just playing. We don't think about it, but everything we know as adults, we picked up from playing. Well, when we receive donations, one of the biggest things the donation covers is our therapy. We do speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy with children every day. That is a huge resource as they develop and to help them with their skills. And our therapy bill is about $100,000 every year. Speech therapy is very common because even if you have a delay or if you have a physical challenge, speech is often very difficult. Also, Gifts to Learning Together help us provide wonderful food. We basically feed our children breakfast, lunch, and a snack every single day. And because we serve a population, about 60% of our population lives in poverty, we know that's a big meal for those kids. So we work to incorporate fresh fruits and vegetables, and I'm always amazed at what our food service manager can do with the resources we have. Our goal is to really get kids ready to learn. This is the first stage they have. This is the first interaction they've had at many times in a formal setting. And if we do it right, it sets them on a trajectory for life that's good. And that's pretty important work.